Today, we will review on which should you buy, a Galaxy Tab A or the iPad Mini 4. These devices are both released in 2015. On the display size, the Galaxy Tab measures 8 inches, while the iPad Mini 4 measures 7.9 inches diagonally. The Samsung's resolution is 768 by 1024 pixels, while the Apple's resolution is 1524 by 2048 pixels. On the pixel density, the Samsung has a pixel density of 160 pixel per inch, while the Apple has 324 pixel per inch. Higher pixel density means better quality. On the Bluetooth technology, Apple has Bluetooth 4.2, while the Samsung is 4.1. Samsung's operating system is Android 5.0 to 7.1, while Apple is iOS 9.0 to present iOS. On the RAM, Samsung has 1.5 gigs of RAM, while Apple has 2 gigs of RAM. The Galaxy Tab processor is quad-core, 1.2 MHz, ARM Cortex-A351, while Apple is dual-core, 1.5 MHz, Typhon. The Galaxy Tab chip is Qualcomm Snapdragon 418, 8916, while Apple is A8 chip with M8 coprocessor. Samsung has 2 megapixel front camera and 5 megapixel rear camera, while Mini 4 has 1.2 megapixel front camera and 8 megapixel rear camera. On the battery, iPad has a bigger battery with 5,124 mAh, while Samsung has a smaller battery with 4,200 mAh. They both share a cellular version, but iPad is for surfing the internet only, while Samsung can make call and text. Samsung has an S Pen, while iPad Mini 4 does not support the Apple Pencil. Let's start the boot up test. On the boot up test, the iPad took only 61 seconds only, while the Samsung took 35.56 seconds, which is about 10 seconds longer than the Mini 4. Opening of apps. On the speed test of opening applications, the iPad is almost the first to open apps faster than the Galaxy Tab A. On the speed test of opening game, the iPad is still the first to open the game faster than the Galaxy Tab A. Listen to this. This is a speaker test between the two. This is the iPad Mini 4 playing. And the Samsung. iPad Mini 4. and the Samsung iPad speaker is louder. This is the rear camera test. This was taken in iPad mini 4. This was taken with the Samsung. Front camera test. This was taken with the mini 4. And the Samsung. The price of iPad mini 4 Wi-Fi version is 18,290 pesos for 32GB and 11,400 for Samsung for the 16GB variant. Overall winner is iPad. The only setback is that it does not support Apple Pencil, calling and texting, and its price.